can be bad.
Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA Playoffs. The Boston Celtics look to show the world that their motivation can overpower the doubters and carve the path to success. The first step starts tonight against the Magic. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA Playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Playoffs. And you can just feel the energy and the starting lineup for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Suggs and Bane team up as the backcourt, and it's Carter in at the 5. And for Boston, Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5. White and Brown are the wingmen, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Taking a look at the Celtics. On paper, this looks like a slam dunk, no pun intended. But game 1s can be tricky.
Yeah, especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out. But the energy of the crowd and the way they've played all year, it's hard to imagine them dropping this one.
Wagner looking it over. Pass to Banchero. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown inside. Working on Banchero.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
26 seconds left in the first quarter here. Suggs against Pritchard with the step back. It's hauled in by White. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5. And it's Brown in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Bane. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Simons is checked in for Boston.
For Boston, number 4, Anthony Simons.
Simons against Suggs. Clock at 6. Orlando again missing.
Letting him have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
Steps back. Here's Simons. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Simons has got his first points of the game.
With the ball on a string, Simons has great short area quickness.
Here's Banchero. Plenty of space. Orlando again missing.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, they're playing within themselves, getting to their spots and working the ball to whoever is open.
Efficiently building out that lead. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. On the court for the Magic, Suggs and Bane team up as the backcourt. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. And it's Carter in at the center position. And Banchero gets it to go.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Simons against Suggs. The kick out to White. The three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Banchero right side. Oh, sweet move. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Simons with it. Outside Tatum. And here's Brown for three. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster game one win for the Celtics.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax. I think you've got the series in the bag.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Derek White.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
White and Brown are the wingmen. Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5.
Oh, wow!
Yeah!
Come away with authority! This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Outside Richardson. He's off from 3. Here's a pass to Tatum. Here's Simons from downtown. The 3 is in.
And this is why you want Simons on the floor. I mean, he can really stretch it.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness, and you know, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, you know, I like it.
Thanks, Jason.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we present the Player of